Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I'm your host, Mary Ellen. It's wonderful to see you and I am glad that you are here. I really am, because today I've got a Thrifty Canucks Thrifty Thursday review. Thrifty Canucks is hosted at Images by Kim, and Thrifty Thursday is hosted by Sherry at Turquoise Dreaming. Those of you who have been with me for at least since January of this year know that I am trying very hard to do a no spend, low spend. It's not going as well as I would liked, but it's going better than it would have been had I not put that in place. And I have stuff from thrift stores. I have stuff from library, from dollar store, and I'm going to start with something that I bought retail on Etsy from Captain Yarn, and it is called Caddy Silk Ribbon. I saw this in the store and I wanted to see what this looked like. So I am just unwinding it off camera so we can see it in better light. So that's what it looks like. And some beautiful colors. Absolutely gorgeous. Loving these. So Caddy Silk is an Indian production, and it is a political fiber. It is was popularized by Mahatma Gandhi in protest of the exorbitant prices that the British government and the British manufacturers were charging Indians for their own silk, so and cotton. It's predominantly for cotton. And so he promoted the idea of spinning your own cotton and having that as being a higher pride fabric, textile, than the ones purchased from Britain. And I wanted to see what it looked like. And I am very glad I did. It is beautiful. It is highly color textured. I don't know if you can see it. This blue might be nice. The darker ones shows up better. So you can see that the different colors that are throughout this. Just really, really lovely. And just like with the sari silk, they'll sort of tie or attach to the end. So this is actually one long string with multi-colors attached to it. So I'm very glad that I purchased this, because I think this is really, really usable in the junk journal realm. Oh, look at that orange. That's just gorgeous. No idea what I paid for this, but not particularly expensive. As this is, I think, probably around 100 grams, about 50 yards, 50 meters, 50 feet, 50 something. It's so much tighter when you get it, because they use a hook that is on the wall to do this twisting, and then the pulling, and then the final doing. See how much looser that is. But anyways, that's a little sidebar on what Caddy Silk is. You can get from Captain Yarn, and he's available on Etsy. And I am not sponsored by him. I'm just letting you know where to get it. So that was fun, and I'm going to be using that, I'm certain, in the near future. So let us start off with stationery that is from thrift store. So I got this. This is called Beverly Hills Banknotes, 75 sheets of luxurious note paper. And it is blank on this side and something on that side. And so I'm thinking it would make beautiful paper, fun insert as well into some journals. So I like that one a lot. Next up, we've got a little bag o' cards. Ow. Staples. We're just going to pull this open. There we are. And I got this not for the cards, let's have a look at those first. Have fun on your birthday. Oh, there you go. Cute little hedgehogs. Oh, it's a check holder. That's kind of fun. On your 65th birthday. I saw that and I saw the clocks, and they would be awesome to fussy cut out. So somebody had a 50th. That's hilarious. Ooh, this is glitter. That's gonna go in the bin. Not in the bin, in the going to back into the pool. Oh, and a 90th. There we are. Now this is a bridal shower. Very pretty cards, very pretty flower cards. Very nice to be able to trim. I can use one of those actually in the journal that I'm making. Or journal that I am returning to now that January is over. Am I going to be able to? Yes, I am. Didn't think I was going to be able to get this back in without shredding it again. It's a little bird blank card. That's very sweet. A lot of birthday cards. Probably going to be the same one, yeah. Birthday? Let your spirit lead you to a higher state of knowing. Oh, birthday. That's a very nice picture. Oh, postcards. Did not see these. Let's have a fun. German military cemetery. Guess they had lots of dead people too. Same spot. Monte Cassino. The Bay at Night. Landudno. It's printed in England. Don't know where that is. The Pier and Little Orme. Same place. Landudno. Ooh, this looks funky. Went with Peter, Marion, Tony, and Danielle. Something or other. Stair Hole, Lulworth Cove. That's fun. I love that as a geological shape. You can sort of see how this is like, boop, falling over. Next one, where's this? Deganwy from the estuary. I'm thinking these are all, oh, this is the Marine Drive, Landudno. I'm gonna have to look up where this is. This is Monte Cassino again. Polski. So I think it is, this is Italian, and this is probably a Polish cemetery. So there must have been somebody very important to the people who were visiting buried there. Cat and Mouse, embroidery designed by Mary Queen of Scots. Ooh, look at that. That's fun. Can use that for my journal. This is Call Pete and Marion. Italo. Ediz. Abbazia di Monte Cassino. That's lovely. It says the square, Kelso. Oh, wow, British Airways, look at that. Airborne postcard. British Airways in their brand new color scheme at Cologne, Bonn, West Germany on August 7th, 1985. Wow. Palace of Holyrood House, Edinburgh. Been there. More Scotland. Palace of Holyrood House. Ooh. Very fancy. More Holyrood. Yep. And the Tate Gallery, London. Oh, very fancy. Well, postcards were an unexpected interest. So here's what I actually got these for. There is letter sets, and these are sunflowers. So there's that one, and then there's this one. So I thought that was a very lovely set of things to get, and some unexpected fun ones. Take that one out. Take that one out. Is there an envelope that goes with? Yes, there is. There we are. Okay, there's that. Put that aside. Pardon me. Next up, I am a sucker for stationery, clearly. Wow, okay, I'm just gonna worry about that in a minute. So I got this for this because it is just beautiful, high-end stationery. I wonder if it says on the back. Hallmark sheets. It's very, very nice paper. Almost like a linen-y feel. And this is emoji stickers. 912 high-quality emoji stickers. And sure, why not? Take them out. I'm just gonna do, oh, wow. Okay, they're legit emojis. Oh, these are fun. I like these a lot. Oh, what's inside? There we are. Kind of difficult to see. There we are. I have a very formal planner that I use every day. And I, once again, saw somebody on the internet doing a thing that I went, oh, I like that. And who is it? It's Jane the Crazy, who does amazing journals. And she said that she draws a picture every day. So you know in the monthly spread that you get that's about this big, and then there's a box for every day. So she does a doodle or a record sort of the thing for the day. And I thought that was quite wonderful, and I started doing it. And it is so fun when the month is over to be able to see the month in pictures. I'll have to show you mine shortly. This is a Beatrix Potter exercise book, and I got it purely because there are rabbits running along the bottom of every page. And I thought, that I just cannot. And the cover and also the back probably has other information. Oh, yeah. The page itself would be beautiful. I've got a couple of books of Beatrix Potter. Maybe a book at some point in the very distant future. And this is just a recycled paper sketchbook. Always good to have some blank paper. Next, oops, come on, how'd you get? There we are. Papers. Oh my goodness, I saw this and I just had to. So this is fairly plain, but fairly expensive wrapping paper. Beautiful blue patterned paper. Reminds me of Rachel at Roxy Creation. I'm gonna have to figure out how to deal with tubes of paper. I might need to do a flow journal that's large enough to hold, say, 12 by 12s. I have this inclination that I want to cut this down. If anybody has any ideas, please comment below about what you can do with this kind of paper. This is the next one, and this is, I don't know if you can, it's textured. It has this very kind of light leathery embossing on it, and it's not tissue paper. It's somewhere between a heavy tissue paper and just a regular photocopy paper. It's that kind of weight, but it's beautiful gold. Sorry for the crinkling. And then this is the thing that I must have this. I must have this paper. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. So this is highly textured paper. It looks like it has gone through almost a pleat machine. This is it's like a wood texture, that's what I want to say. And then clearly this color on the other side that also has this texture. So all of that, I am totally on board with that paper. There we are. Careful. Next, 2 books. First one is the Better Homes and Garden Decorating Book Binder book. They have a series of these. There's a decorating book. There's, I think, a food book. I have the sewing book. I also have the gardening book. And so if you want the inspiration, Gail Augustinelli has made journals out of this where each page has been stamped and then put in here individually, and then she keeps that. I don't know what I'm going to do with these. This is 100% one of those things that I just buy because I know I ought to. I would have the same reflex if I saw, I'm going to say what's her name, and nobody's going to know who what's her name is. She does the Victorian handwritten flower books. You need to scream louder because I can't hear you. Edith Holden. Ah, see? You scream louder and I heard you. So I would never be able to not purchase an Edith Holden book. I have the same problem with these. It's in lovely condition, a bit of a chew up here, but otherwise just perfect. No dust, no mold. Could do with a little bit of a cleanup, and it looks like it's all complete. So there we are. Next one. Oh, I like this one a lot. So this is Dent's Canadian School Atlas with Social Studies Supplement by Dent and Sons. And this is 1950. And so this is a beautiful, this is the maps that I remember from school. And the pages are flat and matte, not flat. And just absolutely beautiful. This is the social studies part. Just gorgeous maps. Very nice. Getting close to the end. That might tumble, so let's get that so it won't tumble and scare everybody. Me specifically. Next thing is a shirt that I got purely for the fabric. This is just a gorgeous flower pattern that I will be able to, I'll wash it up and then I can take the pleats out and we'll be able to use, harvest the fabric because it's just a perfect light sort of junk journaling, very springy fabric. Very happy to get that. Last 2 items. This is, I think everybody knows my weaknesses now. If you've seen at least one of my junk journal hauls, beads are 100% a weakness, and these are just a lovely size of bead and a lovely color as well. So I got those to harvest specifically for the beads. And then you need to take a deep, oh my goodness, hello, good morning. Hang on a second, we need to, oh, what's the matter, you poor little cherub? Yeah, come on, you go downstairs. There you are. Where you go? Oh dear. Well, maybe not. Anyways, where was I? Oh yes, I was mid-build-up. I saw this and kind of lost my mind and then thought, I don't need this, but I want this. I tried twice to walk away and I couldn't. Look at this tie. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. So this is a hand beaded let's call it a belt. It could be a necklace, it could be whatever you want it to be, I suppose. I am 100% going to cut this up. I am 100% not going to cut this up. So what is this? This is, I don't know if you can tell. This is beading on a spiral. And it is a spiral of seed beads in gold and then alternating with E-beads. And those E-beads are just random colors. The ends are seed beads and some pearls and sort of shinies. This is 12, 1, 2, 3, I'm gonna go, this is 6 feet, 5 feet. 3, 4, 5, about 5.5 feet. I just can't. I just can't. I wanted this as much for having it as an object of handmade beading. It must have just taken so long to do this. Such a fiddly thing, but so pretty. Oh my goodness. If I ever do an Egyptian King Tut Treasures journal, this would be a gorgeous tie for it. Or something else that is equally rich and lush. Oh. Anyway, so I tried not to buy that. Didn't work. Now we are moving on to Value Village. Not Value Village, the dollar store. So this is in the arts and crafts section, and these are 3 little canvases to be able to do sort of a fairly straightforward cross stitch. The pattern is included, as is the hoop, needle, thread, everything you could possibly need to be able to create this. $1.75 for these two, $2 for this because Easter's a premium, I guess. I wanted to have these sets as a something to do with my hands, just as a meditation, another sort of thing to do. And I think as I get these finished, thinking about those as small fabric inserts to be able to put into a journal. So I got those, and this is the one I want to start on because I think there is a section of the journal that I'm working on now that's got fruit and vegetables in it, and that would be quite good. Also in the Easter section is die stuff. Let's open this together. So this is Easter egg dies. There we are. Oh, nice card. So this is, so these are the Easter egg faces. This is Easter egg hair, which is eyelash trim. Fun glue, G-L-O-O, that's hilarious. So this would be for helping the sticking. This is the thing that I bought it for. I want to use this die, and thus we have this bath, to see what I can come up with in terms of coloring paper. Louisa Heinzel has a video on her experimentation with this, and I saw it, and she had this kept from Easter, and so Easter had passed, and you can't, like, literally this is the only time of year where you can get this unless you, I think, pay ridiculous money on Amazon. Anyway, so that's why I got it. I've got this bin. I also have to do the dyeing, and the dyeing I want to do is on these pages, which is from a adult coloring book that I've pulled out from a recent thrift, among just other white papers and such. So that's that. We're home stretch here. This is the last one. So our library system has a place where you can go and buy used books and used magazines. And you can get one magazine for a quarter, or you can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for $1. So each one of these magazines was 20 cents. So I got 3 real simples. So a Christmas, a Thanksgiving, and a Thanksgiving? A fall. Let's go this fall, Thanksgiving, Christmas. I love this paper because it's not glossy, it's flat. And there's some nice images in it. If you saw the last day 31 of the Junk Journal January, I got that the window from this. And they're nice magazines to have for pulling out pieces of just stuff. This also caught my eye. So this, I think the last page of each one of these, I harvested that one. I wonder what this one will be like if I harvested that one too. I did not. So the end pages for these are really beautiful. So if nothing else, I spent 20 cents to get that one page, but I know that I'm going to be able to use it for a lot more. Then I got 2 fashion magazines because I needed the black and white photography from it to do the jelly printing. And I got, look at that, September. I got the September Vogue magazine, which is the Mondo Hugo, very thick one, with all the fashion images in it that I can use for jelly printing. And this Harper Bazaar is also a September one, also quite substantive. And this is the one that I have been currently using. So I started with this one. I'll work on to that one. And that, I think, is all we have. February is a new month. It is a new opportunity to low spend, no spend. So while you see what I have here, I am still trying. January is a very, very difficult month for me mentally. Just a lot of stuff in my cart of baggage, shall we say. And now that January is over, we've got February, which is a short month, and we, meaning me, myself, and I, should be able to get back on some kind of a track and a process to be able to just do a lot of making and not worry so much about the accumulation of stuff. So thanks so much for watching. Always appreciate having your company. Please comment, like, and subscribe for more episodes, and we'll see you soon. Bye now.